Hello and welcome to this video on how to ship to Canada. Canada is a relatively easy country to ship to, as the process is quite straightforward. It's all about getting the right paperwork ready and understanding Canada's customs regulations. Let's jump in and start with the documents. What documents do I need? Like with all international shipments, you need an airway bill, commercial invoice and packing list. That's usually enough to clear most parcels through Canadian customs. When filling out these documents, triple check you've provided a clear and correct goods description in English and an accurate HS code. These details help Canadian customs classify your goods, apply the right duties and taxes, and clear your shipment quickly. And make sure to add the receiver's email and phone number on the commercial invoice so they can be contacted if necessary. What are Canada's customs requirements? Now, this part may seem complicated, but Canadian customs rules simply depend on the shipment value and if you're sending regulated goods. So if the value is 20 Canadian dollars or less, no duties or taxes apply and your parcel goes through a quick type of informal clearance. If the value is between 20 and 3,300 Canadian dollars, the parcel goes through another kind of informal clearance, known as the Courier Low Value Shipment Program, but this time duties and taxes may apply. And if the value is above 3,300 Canadian dollars, it goes through formal clearance. This means you'll need to provide extra paperwork, along with paying any duties and taxes. When it comes to shipping regulated goods, such as food or drugs, formal clearance also applies, so you may have to pay duties and taxes as well. Do I need extra documents for formal clearance? If you're shipping anything high value or regulated, it'll go through formal clearance. This could mean a little extra paperwork, such as including proof of origin. Does the recipient need to provide anything? Yes, they'll need to provide their Canadian business number, customs broker documents like a power of attorney and a general agency agreement, and proof of any license, certificate or permit that allows them to legally import or sell regulated goods in Canada. Will duties be charged on my shipment to Canada? If your shipment value is more than 20 Canadian dollars, then you'll probably have to pay duties and taxes. Some shipments are exempt from import duties, thanks to Canada's international trade agreements. These include the USMCA, or CUSMA as it's known in Canada, with the US and Mexico, CETA with the European Union, and the CPTPP with 10 other Pacific countries. Just remember, to be eligible, you'll need to provide proof of origin with your shipment. What about taxes? Canada has a range of different sales taxes charged on imported goods, and they vary from province to province. They can add 5 to 15% total sales tax on a shipment. Can I ship regulated goods to Canada? It depends on what you're sending. Toys, clothing, baby products, textiles, electronics, food, medical devices and drugs are all regulated goods, but you can ship them if you comply with local regulations. This means providing extra customs paperwork and proof of any relevant permits or licenses from the receiver. Are there any items you can't ship to Canada? Well, you probably guessed it, but alcohol, cannabis, firearms, tobacco, and certain drugs are either very restricted or totally banned from being shipped to Canada. So, to sum up shipping to Canada. With minimal paperwork and clear regulations, Canada is quite straightforward to ship to. Check with your carrier if you have any questions, or take a look at the Canada Border Services Agency website for loads of useful information. Thanks for watching. Want to know more about shipping to Canada? See the full article on shippingchannel.fedex.com.